Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Heart and Soul Show, where we talk to real people about real issues and we talk about real things. My name is Clifton Johnson, and I am your host. Now, coming up on today's show, everybody, we are going to talk about Will Smith versus Chris Rock's face. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if anybody's seen, well, I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it. But oh my goodness, I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna tell you something. I was at the concert last night enjoying the Culture Tour with New Edition, Charlie Wilson, and Jodeci, which was a great concert. So I'm encouraging everybody to go if it comes to your city. But when I got home and I seen the headlines, I was shocked. I could not believe it. I mean, at first, just like I'm pretty sure many others at the Oscars thought it was a joke. They really thought it was a joke. And I said, okay, that's set up. That's a joke. But when he cussed and he told Chris Rock, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. He said it twice, loud the second time. I was blown away. I could not believe what I had just seen. And in my opinion, what Will Smith did was nigga shit. And we're going to have a show on that, most definitely. This is not going to be the show, but we're going to have a show on nigga shit. And what Will Smith did was nigga shit. But before I get all into that, everybody, I do want to encourage everyone to please visit my website, CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. That's www.CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. See everything that we're doing. We rebranding our books. We got a new movie coming out. We also have a new stage play that's going to be coming out this year. It's already booked and ready, and I'm so excited about it. And I'm going to have more details very, very soon. And the stage play is going to be a sequel of I wouldn't even say a sequel. It's going to be this is what it's going to be called, everybody. It's going to be called A Mother's Confession, Chapter 1. So it's going to be the beginning part of A Mother's Confession, the movie. But The Mother's Confession, the movie, is going to be, you might as well say it's going to be chapter 2. So I'm encouraging everyone to please stay up with Clifton Johnson Productions. And we got a whole lot of other things going on as well. We're rebranding a new website as well for the filming. And also I got a big announcement coming up. I'm not going to talk about it on this show, but I'm opening up a new business as well. And it's amazing, everybody. Everybody that needs this service need to stay tuned to that. So, but we are not going to, I'm just going to do one part to this because this is crazy. I mean, it speaks for itself. But Will Smith versus Chris Rock's face, everybody. We got to chop it up and talk about this. Now, I got to admit that I can't remember the last time I've seen anything this crazy on TV. I mean, I'm talking about almost live. And I went to sleep last night, and I didn't get much sleep because I had to get up early this morning. I went to sleep last night, and I don't normally dream about bullshit like this, but I did. I dreamt about it. And it played over and over and over in my mind because I just could not believe that Will, at the height of his career, would do something so reckless, would do something so niggerish. And not only do it, he did it at a time that he should have kept his cool. You did it at the Oscars. These are all your respected peers that's in the business with you. So you walked up on stage. Well, first of all, you laughed like a motherfucker. He was laughing. He was almost on the goddamn floor laughing, kicking his feet and shit. And then you walked up on stage and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. How dare you, man? How dare you, Will Smith, Prince of Bel-Air? How dare you walk up and slap another man in his face with an open hand, I might add. What kind of shit is that? Punch me. Don't slap me in my motherfucking face. punch me. Just knock me the hell out. And he didn't just slap him. He slapped him pretty hard. I would say he used about 60% of his strength to slap Chris Rock. And I'm going to tell you right now, Chris Rock took it like a champion. Oh, it hurt. He moved a little bit, but he took it like a champion. I applaud Chris Rock. And I'm a Chris Rock fan, and I'm a Will Smith fan, but I'm going to tell you right now, that fan is damaged. At this point, I don't believe, I'm not going to support anything that he's doing right now because it's bullshit. And let me tell y'all something. And what irks me the most is when I got on social media and start going to some of the different, comments and everything. And some people was condoning the bullshit. Talking about he was protecting his wife and all that shit. Let me tell you something. That's bullshit, and y'all know it's bullshit. Because what Jada should have did when Will Smith came up there and got the award and gave that bullshit ass apology, but not giving an apology to Chris Rock. She should have brung her little tiny, cute ass up there and said, honey, you gotta let me say this. And say this. This is what she should have said. She should have been like, I do apologize. He may not apologize for my husband's actions because it wasn't the right time. The joke was offensive and it did hurt my feelings. But nobody deserves to be slapped in their face by anybody for anything that they say, not do, say. Because he just said something. He didn't physically attack her. That's what she should have done. But I'm going to tell you right now, she was embarrassed. So to me, Will Smith embarrassed himself. He embarrassed his wife. He embarrassed his family. He embarrassed his fucking fans, as well as embarrassing his peers that work with him. And let me tell you the most important thing that happened that night. He damaged his fucking brand. I don't know about y'all, but I'm working on a brand for Clifton Johnson. I'm working on a brand. And everything that I'm doing out here, whether it's opening up a different business, doing my productions, filming, stage, books, whatever, radio shows or a podcast, it's a brand. And I'm going to protect that brand as best as I can. Magic Johnson said this. I never will forget it. He said, regardless of what I'm paraphrasing y'all. He said, whatever you do in life, when you're at this level or you just trying to get to a level, always protect the brand. Will Smith, your punk ass did not protect your brand. This is going to cost you a lot of money, homeboy. And if it doesn't cost you money, it's going to cost you fans. No, fuck that. It's going to cost him money. And he may lose his freedom. See, a lot of people said that Chris Rock did not, or the Post said that he's not going to press charges. But guess what? The district attorney more than likely will press charges against Will Smith. I guarantee you that. And I'm recording this podcast right now at 12:28 p.m. I haven't been watching TV or anything like that. They may have already filed charges against Will Smith. They don't need Chris Rock's approval to file charges. They don't need his fucking approval. They can just do it because he physically assaulted that man. Okay, let me ask you this then, everybody. And I'm almost done. I promise you. He would have never did that to somebody like The Rock. He would have never did that to somebody like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, somebody that he know that he was going to have some issues with because he ain't tough. This motherfucker ain't tough. Come on, you ain't tough, homeboy. I don't doubt that you probably can, fight, squab, or whatever. But you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that to somebody that you know that's going to give you problems. I'm talking about physical altercation problems. So, in my closing, I want to say this. I made a post last night, a very, very long post. And I said this at the end. I think we need to boycott Will Smith. I'm going to not even, I'm not going to boycott him. I'm not going to support him, but I'm not going to boycott him either. Because you know what? He got to know that he fucked up badly. Oh my goodness, man. And you can see it in his face when they showed a picture of Tyler Perry holding his shoulder and Denzel was talking to him. You could see it in his face. He was embarrassed like a motherfucker. And if he wasn't embarrassed, he's a heartless, arrogant son of a bitch. And Jada, your red table, you can count that done, sweetheart. I will never watch that shit ever again. Not because you did something wrong, because you didn't correct it. You could have went up there with your husband and say, honey, please let me say this. Please let me say this. Please let me speak on all of our behalf. Because you're the only person that has control over him. The woman that he loves has control over Will Smith's reaction. And everybody, you know what? I'm going to end this podcast because I think I said all I needed to say. So I do encourage everyone to please visit my website, CliftonJohnsonProductions.com. See all the things that we got going on. We got so many things, so many mechanical things working. I mean, oh my God, I'm just loving this time in my life. You know, so I'm not rich yet, y'all. I'm not rich. I promise you, I'm not rich, but I'm enjoying this. And anybody that want to come at me, come on. I'm not going to slap you in the face like Will Smith did Chris Rock, but you are going to feel that fire. You going to feel it because I'm ready for war, everybody. This is the Heart and Soul Show, where we talk to real people, talk about real people, we talk about real issues, and we talk about real things. Everybody, y'all take care.